Hi everyone, welcome back to the Whitney Water Center Learning from Home. My name is Lisa DiFrancesco, the Water Science Educator here at Regional Water Authority. What we're going to talk about today is estimating and buoyancy. Buoyancy is an object's ability to float on the water. Gravity is the force that pulls everything down. It's what keeps us and everything on Earth from floating away. Buoyancy is when the water pushes back on that object, keeping it floating. As long as the water is pushing back harder than gravity is pushing down, that object will remain floating and stay buoyant. For today's experiment, we're going to make a small boat out of a piece of tin foil, and we're going to estimate how many marbles it can hold and still remain buoyant. For today's experiment, you're going to need a couple different pieces of foil. Just make sure they're all the same size. A container of water. I'm going to be using marbles for the experiment, but you can use other things that you find around the house as well. Pennies work well, or paper clips. Anything that's a uniform size will work. We also have our worksheet on our Regional Water Authority website that you can download and print out so you can follow along with. All right, let's begin by folding the foil into any shape you'd like. This is going to be your boat. There's no right or wrong shape. Whatever you want works. Once you've created your boat, you can draw the shape of it in that first block right there. And then before you put it in the water, you're going to make your estimate of how many marbles you think it's going to hold and still stay buoyant, floating on top of the water. Once you created your boat and you recorded your estimate on your data sheet, let's begin. You're going to very carefully put one marble in at a time. Oh, that was it. Let's see how many it took. So this boat that I made was able to hold 23 marbles and still remain buoyant. The 24th one was too much, and gravity was stronger, and it sunk the boat to the bottom. Next, you're going to repeat the experiment using the same materials you used the first time. So in this case, I would use marbles, and the same size piece of foil, but fold it into a different shape and sized boat, and see if that makes a big difference. You're going to use the same worksheet, draw the shape of the boat, record your estimate, and conduct your experiment to see what your result was. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us. My name is Lisa DiFrancesco, the Water Science Educator here at Regional Water Authority, and we look forward to doing science again with you soon.